Hello and welcome to a special edition of Versus Weekend. Today, we're going to talk about a very intriguing topic. Who would win in a battle? Goku versus Superman. Here we have on the Superman side, Beatrice and Joseph. Why did we choose Superman, Joseph?
Why do we choose Superman? Well, why wouldn't you choose Superman? A strange man from another planet coming in and helping people. Helping people, the main thing here. Does Goku help people? I don't think so. I think Goku picks fights is what he does.
Right. And here we have, on the opposing team, we have Hollywood and Ralph. Now, why did you guys choose Goku?
Well, let me go in solo for now until Ralph shows up, if he shows up.
Right.
But, like me going solo, like Goku, he doesn't need any help. He is a premier martial arts master of his universe, and no matter what happens, he always surpasses his expectations, his limits, and whoever he's fighting. He doesn't give up. He always triumphs, and even if he dies, he comes back to life and still wins. So
Okay.
that's why we picked Goku, because I think he absolutely wrecks Superman.
Right. But let's talk statistics here. In a battle of strength, I believe that Superman has the upper hand. Why? Because Superman is a superhuman machine. He can move planets, he can destroy universes, like he can go around the globe in a second with his super flight. Can Goku do that?
Goku can do that, actually. Goku is fast enough to surround his planet in a few seconds with his flight speed. He's shrunk enough to destroy planets by himself. And if we want to talk science and power, travel speed is a lot different than combat speed. So while
Right.
Superman might be able to fly across the globe in seconds, does that translate to how fast he can fight? Goku is...
Yes.
No, there's a difference. There's a strict difference. Because traveling isn't fighting. You can move at a certain speed, but doesn't mean you can fight at the same speed. And Goku is shown to be seen fighting at faster than light speeds consistently. Does Superman fight that way, or does he just travel that way?
Well, I mean, if you read up on Superman, you would know about Superman's infinite mass punch, wouldn't you? Do you know
I
what
would know
infinite?
about that.
Okay, infinite mass punch. If you're not aware, search it up there, Marcus. Search it up.
Hey, you see my hands here. I'm not typing anything.
Infinite mass punch is similar to what Flash does, where he runs at a super speed, then hits somebody.
Yeah.
Plus at like fast pace, so many strikes per second.
Okay.
It's okay. So I mean, he has that, and let's talk about Goku. You said, what is he, a master of different type of martial arts?
Yes, 3 different types of martial arts.
You know who Superman was trained by?
Who was that?
Batman. You know how many different different styles Batman knows? About 250 styles.
Does that
Goku
mean
has
that-
what? I don't know. I was looking up Goku. I think he's got like 5.
So Batman knows 250, but does that mean Superman knows 250?
I'm just saying he was trained.
Think about who
Wait,
Batman...
Joe, can you substantiate this?
Sure. It's on my list.
Okay, but
Lies.
let's think about this for a second. Think about who Batman is. Batman can probably teach you everything you know, but he's not going to teach you everything that he knows.
Well, he could
He's
teach you
Batman.
enough to beat Goku. Or
Goku, do you know who Goku was trained by?
who is Goku trained by?
Gods. Multiple gods.
Okay,
Okay, guys, we are losing focus here.
No,
of
we're
who
not.
trained who. Yes, we
I
are.
just want Joe to substantiate his claim that
Hold on.
Superman.
I'll look it up. I had all this written down, but I didn't write down the sources. But I'll look it up. I had a.
Right.
That's bad research. That's a point for me.
It's not
man.
bad resource.
To follow on what Joseph said, yes, if you look up a comic book that, or even a show, Superman and the Flash went head to head, and the Flash couldn't even get close enough to hit Superman. meaning Superman had even more speed than the Flash did. And you know that the Flash is super fast. So that compared to Goku's speed, how does it relate? Well, I believe that they are about either equal or Superman has more speed than Goku. But let's think about this. Superman does not need to change to multiple forms to be stronger. He's already super strong. He survived the explosion of the Big Bang, and he's still alive.
Okay, if you were to bring up that point, I'm going to counter with this. Goku doesn't necessarily need to have a transformation to get stronger. It's everybody believes that his Super Saiyan forms are multipliers of his base form, which is correct. However, what they don't take into consideration is that Goku's base form increases the more he trains. So the stronger he becomes in his base form, the stronger his transformations become. So he doesn't have to rely on Super Saiyan 2, 3, Super Saiyan God. As long as he keeps training and his base form gets stronger, everything else multiplies accordingly. If you look
Okay.
at when Goku fought Frieza, well, they originally fought, Goku had to turn Super Saiyan to fight Frieza, right? When they
Mhm.
fought the second time, Goku didn't need any type of transformations, meaning that his base form increased to the point where he was on par or surpassing his original Super Saiyan form. That's a huge increase.
Mhm.
And
That is true.
as far as durability, because you brought up that point too, Goku casually tanks attacks that would destroy planets. He takes them head on. So if we're talking durability, I kind of want to say they're on par with each other. Superman survives Big Bangs. Goku survives planet exploding attacks. So I'm pretty sure the durability there is a wash. The same thing with speed.
Well, I don't know if durability is a wash. It wasn't Goku defeated by like a blast of some sort. Can't he be
Appear
killed
to
by my conventional means? He's not invulnerable.
He's been shot by conventional weapons, and conventional weapons have no effect on him.
Yeah, but he's not invulnerable.
You're true. I will admit that when Piccolo killed him, he killed him with a piercing attack, which is different than the normal blasts that he takes, which are pretty much concussive. If you know the difference between concussive and piercing, you kind of know what I'm talking about here. So, piercing attacks do have effects on Goku. If you hit him with a piercing attack, it'll go straight through him, and I will admit that.
So, like,
Concussive is a little bit different.
let's say like heat vision, maybe.
Wait, Marcus, did you just admit that Goku can be defeated through a piercing attack?
Yes.
Like say heat vision.
Is
Or
heat
ice breath?
vision is heat vision concussive or piercing?
I mean, depends on the amount of heat that's generated, right?
That's a good point.
Yeah, because if
trying
you
to-
think about it, Superman has heat vision through his eyes, you know?
I mean,
Your
and
partner's
also
getting
from
here,
from
Marcus.
from reading about Goku, isn't Goku's attacks pretty much like last within a few seconds or minutes, where he can only sustain it a certain amount of time because he doesn't have stamina. He has to eat, where Superman can go 4 days to 5 days without eating. Correct? And he has
I'm
super
gonna
stamina, so he doesn't really need to eat, or he doesn't
Plus,
really need tire out in any sense.
but
right,
he
adding to
does.
that,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Superman gets sunlight energy, right?
Right.
Because he is from Krypton. So once he went to Earth, um, he didn't really need to sustain himself because the sun would sustain him. Talking
That
about weaknesses right
okay.
now, I do know that the red sunlight would, harm Superman, Kryptonite as well, and he can't see through lead. But talking about Goku is, I would say he's like small-minded. He is
Wow.
very overconfident, very
Wow.
overconfident in his abilities, right?